Hey everyone, my name is Chris Twyman. Welcome to yoga. This is my friend Summer. She agreed to be my lovely assistant today. So glad you tuned in for Jamcast Fest. Let's get started. So come to a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat or towel. You're going to inhale, grow tall. Exhale, shoot your shoulder blades down your back, opening up your chest. Take full deep breaths, breathing into your belly, your chest, your shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, chest, belly. Letting the breath fall out. Breathing as if you're fogging up a mirror in front of you. Let your mouth close. Continue that ocean sounding breath in and out through the nose. This breath creates a vibration which moves down the vagus nerve, which connects to every organ of the body. Vibration also moves up the glottis, the back of the throat, stimulating the pituitary gland, the pineal gland. Keeping your belly slightly engaged as you breathe, shoulders back. Becoming aware of that feeling of warmth you create with each breath. Long, strong Ujjayi breaths in and out through the nose. And let your eyes flutter open. You're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. You're going to inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Each inhale, lengthen the spine. Each exhale, twist. Full deep breath. You're going to inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. You're going to inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist back. Full deep breaths. Each inhale, lengthening the spine. Each exhale, twisting back, looking back, bringing a stretch to your eyes. Breathing into that feeling of warmth, that feeling of love in your belly, your chest. You're going to come back to center. You're going to straighten out your legs, toes touch, hold back your abundance. You're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. You grab the backs of the legs, bottoms of the feet. Each inhale, lengthen the spine. Each exhale, fold forward. Breathing into that stretch, running down the backs of the legs. Then you're going to inhale, rise up slowly. You're going to come back to lying on your back, rolling back one vertebrae at a time, head to come down last. You're going to bring the soles of your feet to the floor. You're going to inhale, raise your hips all the way up. You can interlace your fingers behind your back, drawing your shoulder blades down the back. Now you can shift your weight onto your left foot. Inhale, raise right leg up. You can flex your heel towards the ceiling. Then exhale, lower right leg. Inhale, raise left leg. You can flex your heel. Full deep breaths, breathing into the opening of the chest. Shoulders. And exhale, lower your left leg, arms to the side. Exhale, lower the hips. Interlace your fingers behind your head. You're going to point your toes towards the ceiling with straight legs. You're going to begin to make small circles on the ceiling with your toes, as if you were drawing circles on the ceiling, rolling out your lower back, working your core. 60% of Americans are suffering from back pain right now. Most back pain comes from an imbalance in the core. If you strengthen the core more times than not, you get rid of your back pain. Then you can make circles in the opposite direction. So a couple core exercises to start off here, nothing crazy. All of our power is generated from our core. You're going to bring your knees to your chest. You're gonna spread the knees out wide, grab the outside edges of the feet for happy baby pose. Outside edges. Walk side to side. Rolling out your mid back. You're gonna come back to center. You're gonna interlace your fingers behind your head, point your toes towards the ceiling. You're gonna inhale, open up the legs, flex the heels. Exhale, point the toes, crisscross the legs. 4 more deep breaths. Each inhale, opening, flexing. Each exhale, pointing, crisscrossing. Full deep breaths. Exhale, lower your feet. You're gonna bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide. You're gonna keep your fingers interlaced behind your head. You're gonna raise your feet, raise your head a few inches off the floor. You're gonna inhale. Exhale, bring right elbow towards right knee. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left elbow towards left knee. So not across the body to the side, getting into the side abs, the obliques. Each inhale, coming back to center. Each exhale, switching sides. Exhale, lower your head, lower your feet. You're going to straighten your legs long. Arms to the side, point the toes. You're going to raise your legs a few inches off the floor for 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread the legs out wide for 4, 3, 2, 1. And crisscross for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then bring your knees to your chest. You're going to roll forward and back, making your way up to Navasana, bow pose. Awesome job. Raise the corners of your lips towards the ceiling. You're an easy audience. Lower your legs. You're going to come onto your hands and knees. You're going to point your fingers back towards your knees, opening up your wrists, your forearms. So I do a lot of handstands, and I never really get injured on, say, the 15th handstand or the 20th handstand of the day. It's usually the first or the second. So stretches like this are really great for opening up the wrists, the forearms before you get into that upper body work. Now circle out the wrists, palms flat, fingers pointed forward. You're going to inhale, look up, belly down, shoulders back. Exhale, look down, back up, shoulders forward. Inhale, look up, belly down, shoulders back. Exhale, look down, back up, shoulders forward. Full deep breaths. At your own pace. On your next inhale, come back to center. Exhale, curl your toes under, push back, downward facing dog. You can bend one knee, then the other, shifting right side to side. Bring your toes to touch. You're going to inhale, raise your right leg up. You can bend your knee, open up your hip towards the right. Breathing to the stretch, running up the right side. Awesome job. You want your chest square towards the floor. Breathing to that stretch, running up the right side up. You're going to inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, lower toes touch. Inhale, raise the left leg. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Breathing with the stretch, running up the left side. Awesome job. Chest square towards the floor. You're going to take a full deep breath. Exhale. Step your left foot to your left hand, right foot to your right hand. You're in a forward fold. You want feet hip width apart. You can bring hands to opposite elbows and rock side to side. You're going to come back to center. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Raise your knuckles up towards the ceiling. Now you're going to straighten your right leg, bend your left leg, look off towards your right. Breathing into that stretch, running down the back of the right leg. long, strong Ujjayi breaths. You're going to switch sides, straightening left leg, bending right leg, looking off to the left. Full deep breaths. You're going to inhale, come back to center. Drop your hands to the floor, and your toes to touch. You're going to inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, hands to heart center, eyes closed. Do a body scan here. Notice feelings of lightness, of tingling, feeling like you might pass out. Only had 2 people pass out this week. Inhale, reach up. You're going to interlace your fingers, pointer fingers extended. You're going to inhale, grow tall. Exhale, over to the right. Breathing into the stretch, running up the left side body. Each inhale, growing a little taller. Each exhale, exploring your flexibility. Full deep breaths. You're going to inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hinge over to the left. Breathing into the stretch, running up the right side. Full deep breaths. Long, strong breaths, breathing into the right side of the ribs. You're going to inhale back to center. Exhale, drop your head back. Shift your weight towards your heels, engage your glutes. Awesome job. Look back, way back. You're gonna inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. And grab the backs of the legs, pull the body down. Full deep breaths, breathing into the stretch, running down the backs of the legs, the opening of your lower back. You're going to let go of your legs. You're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, wrap right arm under left. You're going to bend your knees, and you can wrap right leg over left. And you can stay here with your knees bent if you're more comfortable with that position. If you're feeling balanced and open enough, you can wrap right leg over left and wrap right foot around left calf muscle. Back as if it was flat against the wall behind you. Then you're going to inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bring elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale, and wrap the arms and wrap the legs. You reach the right leg back, arms out wide. For airplane. So right leg back, arms out wide. And step way back into a crescent lunge, staying high on the ball of your back foot. You're going to inhale, reach up, look up and back. Breathing into the stretch. Your right hip flex through that stretch, running up the right side of the abdominals. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring right elbow to outside left knee. Awesome job. Full deep breathing. We'll take one more deep breath. Exhale, breathe it all out. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, drop your back heel, warrior two. Hands to shoulder height, palms facing down. You're going to inhale, grow tall in the spine. Exhale, widen the arms. You're going to turn your left palm up. Inhale, raise it up and back. Shoot the right hand down the right leg. Breathing the stretch, running up the left side body. You're going to inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop. Left elbow to left knee. Raise right hand up and forward. For extended side angle, you could stay there. Or you can engage a bind where you wrap left arm underneath left leg and right arm around the back. You can slowly make your way out. Bring your hands to your hips, point your front toe towards the side, inhale, look up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Drop your hands to the floor. You can reach for the outsides of the legs or the feet for a wide-legged forward fold. Each inhale, lengthen the spine. Each exhale, fold forward. You can stay here for 20 to 30 seconds in a wide-legged forward fold, or you can play in some sort of inversion. Handstand, headstand, forearm stand, crow. Hands to your hips. On your next in-breath, you're going to rise all the way up. You're going to heel toe your feet in to a little further than hip width apart. You're going to square hips towards the front, towards me, keeping that left foot forward. You're going to inhale, reach up. And exhale, shift your weight onto your left foot, raising right leg up. Awesome job. You're going to bring your hands to your hips and you're going to wrap right leg over left leg and fold forward from the hips. You bring your hands towards the floor. Sciatic stretch, left side. Awesome job. Full deep breaths in and out the nose. Strong Ujjayi breathing. Inhale, rise up slowly, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, head to come up last. You're going to unwrap your right leg, shake out your parts, toes touch. You're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, wrap left arm under right. You're going to bend your knees, wrap left leg over right. Awesome job. Back as if it was flat against the wall behind you. You're going to inhale. Exhale, bring elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale and wrap the arms and wrap the legs. And reach left leg back, arms out wide. You're going to step way back. Crescent lunge. Staying high on the ball of your back foot. And inhale, reach up. Looking up and back. Keep drawing that left hip forward. Full deep breaths. Looking up and back for back bend, spinal opener. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring left elbow to outside right knee. Awesome job. Take one more deep breath. Exhale, breathe it all out. You're going to inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, drop your back heel, warrior two. Hands to shoulder height, palms facing down. And you're going to take quick inhales, quick exhales, in and out the nose or the mouth. Full deep breaths. Going tall in the spine, exhale, widen the arms. I threw the top of the body in there. Get our heart rate up a little bit more. Then turn your right palm up. Inhale, raise it up and back. Shoot the left hand down the left leg. Breathing into the stretch, running up the right side. Awesome job. You're going to inhale, rise up. Exhale. Drop right elbow to right knee, raise left hand up and forward, extended side angle. Breathing into that stretch, running up, left side. Engage a bind here too. The fullest expression of this pose is Birds of Paradise. If you're familiar with that, you can always take that bind to Birds of Paradise. We're going to slowly make our way out. Bring your hands to your hips, point your front toe towards the side. Inhale, look up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Grab the outsides of the feet, the legs. Each inhale, lengthen the spine. Each exhale, fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold, or some sort of inversion. 20 to 30 seconds, your choice. Bring your hands to your hips, nice and good. Rise all the way up. You can heel toe your feet in to a little further than hip width apart. Square hips towards the front. Keeping your right foot forward. You're going to inhale, reach up. You're going to exhale, shift your weight onto your right foot. Coming into Warrior Three. And exhale, hands to the hips. You're going to wrap left leg over right. You're going to fold forward from the hips. Drop your hands towards the floor. Try to burst your lungs with each breath. Awesome job. You're going to inhale, rise up slowly, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Head to come up last. You're going to unwrap your left leg, shake out your parts, toes touch. You're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back. Exhale, hands to the floor, feet go back, high to low push up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And bring your toes to touch. Inhale, raise your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot to the palm of your left hand and drop your back knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Awesome job. You want to move your hips a little bit over to the left. Exercise. Perfect. Breathing into your hips, hips square towards the floor, not tipping off to any side. Full deep breaths. You can inhale, raise the chest. You can look up and back. Breathing into the stretch in your left hip flexor. You can exhale, lower the chest. You make your way back to downward facing dog. Curl the toes under. You bend one knee, then the other. You come back to center. Bring your toes to touch. Inhale, raise left leg up. Exhale, step left foot to the palm of the right hand. Drop your back knee. You're going to inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Awesome job. Awesome job, person I can't see right now. Full deep breaths. Giving your hip a massage with your breath. Imagine that you are clearing away the tension in your hip with the heat you create with each breath. Imagine that the tension in the hip was dark space. Each inhale, you're breathing light into that space, clearing away the tension. You can inhale, raise the chest, and look up and back. breathing into that right hip flexor, that stretch running up the right side of the abdominals. Awesome job. You're going to exhale, lower the chest. Now you're going to come to a cross-legged position at the top of your mat or towel. We're going to do the transformational breath here. This is my favorite breathing technique. It really brings a lot of high vibrational energy throughout your nervous system and clears away any low vibrational blockages that we weren't able to clear throughout this yoga practice. We're going to take quick inhales, relaxed exhales. We're going to build a whole bunch of sensations in the body. Your whole body will start tingling, your ears will start ringing, but have no fear. I've seen 70-year-olds do this class for an hour and not pass out. So after we're done with about 60 rounds of this breath, I want you to lie back into Savasana and just notice all the sensations you built in your body from all that energy. So quick inhales, relaxed exhales, breathe in time with me, in and out the mouth. Inhales. Inhales. Look at me. And straighten out your legs. Make your way back onto your back, arms to the side, feet fall open. Become aware of all those tingling sensations moving throughout the body. Perhaps a ringing in the ears. You can let the breath flow naturally, breathing as you would if you were falling asleep. Muscles around your eyes relax. Imagine if there's a foot of space behind your head. Each exhale, you are falling back into it. And all the muscles in the face relax. Breathing into that feeling of warmth. Now begin to invite movement back to your fingers, your toes. Inhale, bring your knees to your chest and roll yourself onto your right side. Make your way up to a seated position. Keeping eyes closed, bring hands to prayer position or heart center. Thank yourself for taking time out of your life to do something for your mental and physical body. We bring thumb knuckles to brow center. We bow to the divine light that shines within each one of us and say, Namaste. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, Summer, for helping me out.